Ronda Rousey, the UFC fighter, the women's bantamweight champ, joining us at the Dan Patrick Show. How are you? Hey, Ronda.
I'm good. How are you doing?
Yeah, where are you?
What's up?
Where are you right now?
In bed at home. I'm literally in my bed. This is why I just woke up. If you win a world title, how often do you wake up before 8? Seriously.
Well, you only put in 14 seconds of work there that night, Rhonda. You shouldn't be that tired.
I put in like 8 weeks and 14 seconds of work.
Describe
Go on training camp.
Describe the bedroom.
The bedroom, my bedroom?
Yeah, what's in there?
I got purple sheets. I got purple sheets. I got like a Tempur-Pedic, like one of those Tempur-Pedic mattresses that like cool down, like it gets colder, like you don't sweat, and then it's perfect, amazing. I love it.
You got
my favorite place.
You got any pets?
I got a Dogo Argentino, like a big white mastiff named Mochi, and a crazy cat named Monkey.
Nice.
And they hate each other.
Wow, it's called
like a full commentary is going on here.
Yeah, it's called cats and dogs, Rhonda. They don't usually get along. Did you want to win in 14 seconds?
I know. I thought I could be an exception.
Did you want to win in 14 seconds?
14 seconds?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, I want to win with maximal efficiency and minimum effort. People forget, though, the shorter the fights are, the more fights that I can have. And so I feel like I'm actually making my career longer this way. And the less punishment I take, the longer I can do this. So I was happy to come out unscathed and not let anyone hit me in front of my mother.
Can your mom, does she have a hard time watching you?
Yeah, she does, which is surprising because she's, she was the first American to ever win the Judo World Championship back in 1984. And she's seen a lot of competition, and she saw me do a lot of judo. I mean, I was 11 years old. I broke my big toe, and she made me run laps around the mat all night. You know, I tore my ACL, and she had me finish practice that day. And she's like one of those tough, really tough love kind of women. And still, when she sees me do MMA, I never see her so worried in my life. It's kind of cute to see that side of her, actually.
If they had a senior division in UFC, how would your mom do?
If they had UFC back in mid-'80s, she would have been the world champ for sure. Well, Carla Esparza, I think, would have had her hands full with my mom. My mom in her prime would have definitely won the women's 115-pound division today, 100%. No, not a single doubt in my mind. That woman, you can't fight crazy.
Could Ronda Rousey today beat her mom from 1984?
I think only because of the weight advantage. Because she fought at 56 kilos, so she would have probably been in the 115 division, and I would have been in 135. That's the only reason I think is weight. Tenacity, she would probably make it pretty even.
She's
you don't understand. This is the same woman that attacked me throughout the house in my childhood. She's sneaky.
She's Ronda Rousey, the UFC women's bantamweight champ, joining us, Dan Patrick Show. Offended by the questions about fighting a man? Do you hear that?
No, not really. I'm not offended. I mean, I know they're all not serious, but yeah, I consider it a compliment that people think that I should even consider it.
What about changing weight classes? Why is it that the other fighters don't come down to you? Why do you have to go to them? I don't at all. There's only 2 divisions in the UFC, and that's the women's 115, the women's 135. And that's actually very new that they even added the second one. I mean, it wasn't too long ago they said there'd never be any women at all. And so, I mean, I guess it's good that they keep talking about adding more divisions, but, I mean, they've already added 2. I don't think they're going to be adding a third anytime soon. Well, okay, this cyborg woman, doesn't she want you to come up in weight class?
Yeah, but it doesn't make any sense
at
all for me to come up in weight class, especially since she's already been popped for steroids and is, a known fraud. And it's setting the wrong example to be making exceptions and making things easier for somebody like that has been making exceptions for themselves and making things easier for themselves their entire career. And she can't do that anymore.
Are you fun to go out on a date with?
I don't know. I guess so. But it's hard to say. I can't really say how it is for the other person. I can say if I have a good time or not. But it's a hit or miss. Some people suck and some people are fun to be around.
But what are your interests besides UFC?
I like surfing and skimboarding and paddleboarding, all kind of things. Like, I grew up in Venice, so I'm always in the ocean. The only reason why I would be up at 8 o'clock after winning a world title would probably be to only be in the water and the St. Patrick show. Those two different things. That's it.
Oh, there you go. I'm fascinated with what you've done with the career because you do Sports Illustrated swimsuit. You're acting. You become a businesswoman, and I think that's to be applauded. But can you see yourself? I asked you this last time that I could see you as an action hero.
Thank you. I'm trying my best. It's kind of funny. Like my mom was so convinced that I was going to turn out to like this judo bum and just end up not ever having a job and just talking about the glory days in judo like it was like my high school football or something like that. But the day I went and opened like my corporation, I went to the bank and did all these things, right? And I was like, I'm President Rousey, Rowdy Inc. And I went and called my mom up and I was like, you must now refer to me from this day on as President Rousey. I am President Rousey. Please do not address me any other way. And I just felt like so not a loser that day. I'm like, I'm a businesswoman now. It's real. It's real.
Did you buy your mom anything?
Yeah, I got some stuff. I get like a car or anything that's like that. She's already got 2 cars. If I got a car, she'll be like, where would I put this? Why would you get this for me? So she's cold all the time because she's like tiny. She's like got those crazy genetics where she types on a computer all day and just has like she's ripped with a 6-pack. So I just got her a bunch of like really fancy sweaters. I got her like a bunch of watches, sweaters and watches. Sounds like a good combo for a mom. I don't know.
Nice. When's your next fight?
I don't know. I'm hearing things like end of summer, like August, but I don't know for sure yet. I'm actually meeting up with everybody today, and I'll have more of an idea of what Dana Lorenzo and Fertitas expect from me by literally this afternoon.
Well, sorry to wake you up so early, and go back to bed, and congratulations again.
It was a pleasure to wake up for you.
Thank you, Ronda.
I'll do it any other time. Let me know.
All right. That's Ronda Rousey.